What's up, personal finance students? Welcome back. It is a new week. I think this is the fifth week of e-learning. We have gotten through a whole month's worth of e-learning, and so happy Monday. I don't know how you guys feel about people saying happy Monday. I'm usually not a fan of it, but it is a happy Monday. This is a good Monday. It is April the 20th, 2020, and it is day 19 of our e-learning experience. This is the first day of, officially still, last week of scheduled being out of school. Now that's official as of today. As I've been telling you, it's going to change between sometime before the end of the week. We're going to have a Zoom meeting. I am going to have a Zoom meeting. We're going to have a Zoom meeting too. We'll talk about that in a second. But like I said, just stay tuned. You will hear the official announcement for, when our new closed till date is. But, we can still say until then, as of this week, the official closed till date is at least April 24th, Friday of this week. And stay tuned to see if we extend it past this Friday. No, I would expect to be out a lot longer than that, but that's okay. Because, like I said, we're going to have some Zoom meetings. We're going to have some Econ Lowdown. That Zoom meeting we had on Thursday, those of you who were able to make it, thank you for joining us. I thought that was really cool. And that's the schedule going forward. If we look at our Blackbaud page, go back to our Blackbaud personal finance page, and you see class Zoom meetings take place on Thursdays, 10 to 10:30 a.m. Just like this past Thursday, every Thursday going forward, that'll be the plan. There'll always be, a link sent out as I did this past Thursday. There'll be a link right there on the bulletin board, right above the instructions, and just, plan on being there every Thursday if you would. Real quick meeting, but it's nice just to see you guys' faces and again have that face-to-face input. Besides that, it's the same old drill. We're gonna keep on keeping on with this Econ Lowdown, which we can find our link always right here on the Blackbaud page. Take us to our login page where we have our personal login information. That was one issue, and this is the reason why I like to have those Zoom meetings for any issues that might arise. Logins. Everyone has been sent multiple ways and multiple times, but I can send it anytime. Just like we're in real life class, right? Sometimes people had their login saved in their phone. It was really easy for them to remember. Sometimes they need me to give them a printout of their login every class. I don't mind. That's fine. Just let me know. Whatever you need to get logged in, let me know. Because I sent out, and I mentioned this in the Zoom meeting, and we talked about this. I sent this out right after the Zoom meeting on Thursday. We have new logins for Term 5. This is week 2 of Term 5. Last week was the first week, meaning that multiple times last week I sent out the new logins. If you have your login information from 2 weeks ago, Term 4, you can still log in with that information. You're not going to find any new assignments. You're going to find all the old assignments from Term 4. So you need to get that new login for Term 5. And if you have your Term 4 login and you're logging in and not seeing any of the stuff that I'm going to see when I log in here, when I click Submit, first thing you should see is this link to the Zoom class meetings, right? If you don't see that, then you have an old login. You need to get the new login. Let me know. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff in there that's not in here. On Term 5, we so far just have the link to the Zoom meetings, the link to the Anthony O'Neill debt-free degree scholarship giveaway. He's doing that special for Personal Finance Financial Literacy Month, which we are in the middle of, April, which leads us to the question, what is financial literacy? Scrolling on down all the way till you get to the end where you see the daily YouTube messages, which you are watching our most recent message. And then, again, most recent assignments go from bottom up to the top. So we talked last week about, well, It's Your Paycheck, Lesson 1, and then there's a new reading Q&A, Get an Education. Even the theme for this week is, what to do after high school, right? What are the, benefits and costs of different options, post-secondary school options. And so they're saying get an education even if it means borrowing. They're talking about going to either college or a university or trade school or junior college, whatever. That costs a lot of money, right? And what they're saying in this article, at least by the title we can see, is that the author believes that even if you have to go into debt, borrow money to pay for college, it's worth it. Get an education, even if it means borrowing, right? So there'll be an article there with some questions, and then that is, continuing on the theme from the assignment that was assigned last week, which is It's Your Paycheck Lesson 1. It's Your Paycheck Lesson 1, if I'm not mistaken, is one of these, if we launch it, we'll see assignments, yes, where you have an introduction, where they talk about human capital and what that is, right? And then when we proceed to the next page, there is a pretest with 4 questions. There's a pretest and a post-test with 4 questions. Let's see. How do people invest in human capital? By going to school, by pursuing additional training, or by developing skills. All of the above, right? That's what the author of the article that's up there, that's what this lesson is going to talk about. Why do we go to college? Not because you go to college, you get more money. It's not just, A plus B equals C. There's a real reason behind it, right? Why do people who go to college tend to make more money? Because they have more skills that are worth something to someone, right? But you don't have to go to college to get skills. Experience gives you skills. Other avenues can give you valuable skills. It's not just about, I went to college, give me money. I have skills that I got from this specific program, right? That's human capital. Which of the following is true of productivity? The most effective way to continually increase productivity is to work harder. I don't think that's true. I do think an increase in human capital can increase productivity, and I do think more productive workers tend to earn higher incomes. I think it's B, C, and D. Yeah. Human capital, well, you guys can figure out the next 2, right? But remember, you have the pre-test and the post-test here. Work on this today. If I submit my test, I think they'll let me out. They make me answer all the questions. It's a short one, right? You should be able to get through it pretty easy today. I already gave you 2 answers to the pre-test and post-test. Find the other 2 yourself, and if you have any questions or need any help, let me know. Make sure you log into Econ Lowdown every day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.